A marvelous Monday morning to everyone present here. Welcome to the special assembly of grade 9. Do you know what is special today? Yes, today is Akshay Urja Diwas, that is Renewable Energy Day. Today, let us learn something about renewable energy resources. You will also know how we can save the resources on our planet. First, let us begin our day with a divine prayer. I request everyone to join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
As you know, today is Akshay Urja Diwas. It is observed and celebrated every year on this day since 2004. Apart from being an important day, it is an awareness campaign which is aimed at educating and informing the masses about the benefits of renewable energy resources in our planet. Now here is Amrita to tell us the significance and the importance celebrating this day in our country. Let's welcome
Significance of the day Akshay Urja Diwas. Akshay Urja Diwas is an awareness campaign about the developments of renewable energy in India. It is celebrated on August 20 every year since 2004. The day commemorates with the birthday of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. It was an initiative taken by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy Sources. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy Sources, Government of India promotes innovations to adopt renewable energy sources to produce power for the electricity grid and for several standalone applications and decentralized power production. The first function was held in New Delhi in 2004 and 2005, followed and repeated in Nagpur in 2006 and at Hyderabad in 2007. The energies such as biogas, solar energy, wind energy, hydroelectrical power are few examples of Akshay Urja or renewable energy. It is essential to develop ways to use renewable energy more efficiently. The main motive of Akshay Urja Diwas is to make people aware that they have to think about the renewable energy apart from the traditional energy. Thank you.
Thank you, Amrita. We all got to know about the importance of celebrating Akshay Urja Divas. Music is a means of giving form to our inner feelings without attaching them to an event or an object in our world. Now, here is Himani with a beautiful song on various types of renewable energy resources.
Have you heard of a way to generate renewable power for the earth is great? The way we do it is for debate. Time to step away from coal, it's time to update. We all need solar energy. Taking power from the sun for you and me, power taken anywhere. The earth loves also, the world loves solar panels. We take the movement from the wind straight from the earth. Air currents, wind turbines, and when they spin, make power in our renewable winds. All the water that covers the earth, take the movement to make its worth. Hydropower is what it's called. So dams are built and turbines installed. Humans use fossil fuels that hurt the world. Coal, gas, and oil for all the boys and girls. Renewable energy is good for the earth and you and me. World loves renewable energy.
Thank you, Himani, for such a beautiful song. Now here is Shashank with the main objectives of renewable energy resources and also the greenhouse building. Let's welcome him.
Good morning everyone. My name is M. Shashank from class 9B. Today I'll be telling you what are the main objectives of celebrating Akshay Urja Diwas. India celebrates Akshay Urja Diwas every year on 20th August to create awareness about the importance of renewable resources of energy and to commemorate the birth anniversary of the late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. The main objective or the aim behind celebrating this day is to make people aware of the use of the natural sources of energy like the hydroelectric energy, solar energy, wind energy, and biogas because the Earth's resources are depleting at a dangerous rate every day. This informative campaign was first planned and arranged in the national capital by former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, with the Indian Ministry for New and Renewable Energy Resources as a power station. On the day of the event, there were nearly 12,000 school students who made a human chain to encourage efficient and the green energy resources to the common masses. The focus and the objective of this campaign mainly target school students and the college students, who can raise awareness among the young generation as they hold the key to the future. Through this campaign, people will be aware of the benefits of the renewable energy that we get from the natural resources. Moreover, these resources do not have any side effects on the environment or its people. If people use this energy, they can ensure sustainable living to the fullest. Today I'm going to tell you about how we can use the renewable energy sources and can reduce the climate change on our planet. Now let us get into the video. For these extreme situations, we can use the concept of greenhouse buildings. Now let us see in detail how we can use the concept of green buildings in our houses. Now let us see what is actually a greenhouse building. A greenhouse building is a building that in its design, construction or operation reduces or eliminates the negative impacts and can create the positive impacts on our climate and natural environment. Green buildings preserve the precious natural resources and can improve the quality of life. Now let us see how it can improve the quality of life and how it can control the climatic changes. The basic elements of the green building are energy efficiency, renewable energy, water efficiency, environmentally preferable building materials and specifications, waste reduction, toxics reduction, smart growth and sustainable development. Now let us see how does these buildings help in the smart growth and sustainable development. It is designed on the aesthetic side of the green architecture or the sustainable design, which is a philosophy of designing a building that is in harmony with the natural features and resources surrounding the site. So this is our model of a green building, which I try to show the maximum prerequisites for the smart growth and the sustainable development. Here, I have made the best possible use of the natural resources like sunlight, rainwater and wind. If you see the interior part of the building, it is constructed very spaciously and especially the windows are big, covered with a double layer glass so that the outside temperature does not affect the inside one. These green buildings can also generate the electricity from the transformers and they can run the air conditioners through these electronic gadgets and kitchen heat, etc. Greenhouse buildings also contain some green area like the rooftop, which is especially designed so that it may contain the terrace garden as well as the best possible way of collecting the rainwater for harvesting, which is stored in the underground area in the rainwater harvesting tank, which can be used for various domestic purposes. Here we also have a solar charging station in which these solar panels take the energy from the sunlight and they can charge the vehicles. And here we also have the air pollution control tower. This air pollution control tower absorbs CO2 from the surrounding area, vehicles and converts the polluted air into fresh air through the electrostatic process, in which the pollution will enter and get stuck onto these rods, gets purified by the chemical process and releases fresh air from the backside. I think now you have actually understood about the features and the advantages of greenhouse buildings. By implementing these kind of buildings in our near and future generations, it will preserve and protect our planet from the CO2 emissions. Therefore, by implementing these kind of buildings, we can reduce the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere and therefore we can improve the climate change on our planet. Therefore, I would like to conclude by saying that this greenhouse building is made by using all the renewable energy resources like the wind energy, solar energy and hydroelectric energy. So if we start implementing these kind of buildings in our near and future generations, we can reduce the usage of the natural resources on our planet and we can save the resources for our future generations. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Shashank, for such a valuable message. Here is Abhiram to tell the importance of the renewable energy resources with the help of a model. Let's welcome him.
My name is Abhiram. Today we are learning about renewable energy. First, we need to know what is renewable energy. Renewable energy is made from resources that nature will replace, like wind, water, and sunshine. Renewable energy is also called clean energy or green power because it doesn't pollute the earth. You might wonder why we don't use renewable energy all the time. Well, unlike natural gases and coal, we can store large quantities of wind and sunshine to use. Another reason is we use fossil fuels like coal and natural gas because they are cheaper. It costs more money to make electricity from wind or sun. There are a few types of renewable energy. The first one is tidal energy. Tidal energy is energy produced by the tides of the ocean. Tides are produced by the pull of gravity from the moon as well as the spin of the earth. There is a lot of energy in the movement of that much of water, which creates energy. The energy is captured from moving water by using an underwater turbine placed randomly throughout the ocean. Next is hydro energy. Hydro energy is power that is generated from moving waters such as rivers. Rivers flow into the dam. Inside the dam there is a powerful water turbine which keeps spinning and forms kinetic energy and then converts into the energy we use. Next is wind energy. When windmills spin, they create kinetic energy. The energy is stored in big generators as it contains megawatts of energy. Think of a generator as a big battery. Then the energy is transferred to our houses. Next is solar energy. Solar energy is power generated directly from the sunlight. Solar power can be used to heat energy or convert into electric energy. When most of us think of solar energy, we think of solar cells that turn rays of sunshine into electricity. Solar cells are also called photovoltaic cells. The word photovoltaic comes from the word photons, which are particles that make up sunlight, as well as the word volts, which is the measurement of electricity. Solar cells convert the energy of photons from the sun into electricity. When the photons hit the top of the solar panel, electrons will be attracted to the surface of the solar panel. This causes voltage to form between the top and the bottom layers of solar panel. When an electric circuit is formed across the top and the bottom of the solar panel, current will flow, powering any electrical equipment. Last is biomass energy. Biomass energy. We get biomass energy by burning. One way to release the energy from biomass is to burn it. The heat from burning biomass can be used to heat homes or to create steam, which can then generate electricity. One example of this is burning a fire in your house. You burn the wood, which is the biomass, and it releases energy which heats your house. Thank you.
Abram. That was indeed a more informative message. It can be useful, it can be helpful if we start using this in our country so that we can reduce the usage of resources in our planet. Drawing makes us things seem more real and makes us feel more alive. So here are grade 9th B with some amazing and beautiful posters. So see them. friends for such a beautiful posters. Dance is the joy and in the moment and the heart of the life. So here are my friends Maitreyi and Ritika with a beautiful dance performance. So let's welcome them.
छीटी हो या आती हो सब मेरे जीवन साथी हो
अंबर चिड़िया पाई मछली भाती रही दोहराती हो
घास फूस या मोहर तितली जंगल नदिया और पर्वत
उड़ रहे हैं मिलकर सारे उड़ रहे हैं मिलकर सारे एक और वो और सब
धरती का दिल क्या बोले धक 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 खुद जी लो सबको जीने दो खुद जी लो सबको जीने दो मेरे लिए जरूरी सब ओ धरती का दिल क्या बोले धक धक
That was indeed and a wonderful dance performance. Thank you Ritika and Maitreyi for adding some colors to our assembly. Now we are at the end of the assembly. Not the end, only the beginning. The point is not to conquer the subject, but live with it and grow with the knowledge. This is the closure of the assembly, but start of the day with hope and frozen determination, which can never be melted. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to teachers and students who helped to make this assembly successful. And also I would like to thank teachers and students for joining us and watching today's assembly. Thank you everyone. I Vasudha, on behalf of grade 9th, signing off. Thank you.